Today we'll show you homes in Davie, Florida. We'll tell you about the city.
And we'll tell you what the real estate market is looking like in this area right now. And at the end, we're going to give you prices for all of them. So make sure you stay tuned for that. But let's check out the first one.
But to give you a hint, the median price is $460,000.
Make sure you leave comments after each one of them. House 1, house 2, and let us know.
So as you walk in, you have the family room / living room.
This is awesome.
Two big windows. There is no light in here, and you can see all the natural light.
Yeah, this is a huge space. And I like the unique touch of tile as your baseboard. You don't see that often.
Nope, you see that a lot in Latin American homes, not in the US.
And I like that little step up there.
And I like the color of the floor. It's unique.
And that's different, that molding going along the stairway. You don't see stuff like that very often as well.
Yeah, that's a nice touch. And this is a townhouse. It's a 3-bed, 2.5 bath, 1,800 square feet home, and it was built in 1974.
And stay tuned for the video as we continue, because we're going to actually do something new on this one. We're going to give you the niche.com ratings for like crime, cost of living, all that kind of stuff.
This is a huge space.
It is. I really like the bones of this home and the layout.
Yeah, you could have like the dining area next to a kitchen, and then this could be a little family room over here.
Also like some of the touches. They also got the molding along the ceiling there. That's a nice touch.
Nice cabinets too.
It's interesting because it's kind of dated, but it's kind of classic. And I think with a few touches, you could do a lot with it.
It looked really nice, yeah.
Well, this is interesting. So not only is this a pantry, but I like that those slide out for extra space. There's some extra space here underneath the stairs.
Yeah.
Which is kind of a pain to get to, I guess, but
for some things it could work.
You could put some random stuff in there, just be hard getting in and out.
Stainless steel appliances. They look in pretty good shape, newer. And the sink, farmhouse sink, recently updated.
Yeah, looks like they handled, some of the updates you might want. I actually kind of like these cabinets. I could see some people not and wanting to paint them, but I kind of like them.
I like them.
Yeah, there's a lot of nice touches in it, and it's a lot of, a good amount of cabinet and counter space, and yeah, the counters are beautiful.
Yes. And through this doorway here, you have a little, it's kind of like a lanai, but it's enclosed, completely enclosed. So this could even be like an office, make it part of the home. And laundry hookups.
Take note, this has all been living space so far. So all your bedrooms are going to be upstairs. And they got your water heater in here. So this is kind of almost like your laundry mud garage combo area.
Yeah. And you do have access to the outside with a backyard. Really nice, good space.
A little bit of space here, to play with if you wanted to. Which you don't always get when you got a condo or a townhome. You more or less get, a couple more like shared spaces that are in the middle of a community. Sometimes for condos and townhomes, it just depends. Each one's different. And to tell you a little bit about Davie before we get into the report card, we just got in here last night. We drove 3 hours from the West Coast by Venice to get out here. So if you appreciate that, hit the like button and subscribe. It is free to do both. It helps the channel though. But Davie seems very pleasant, kind of low key, but seems like there's a lot of shopping, and it's right by Fort Lauderdale. So if you want more big city stuff, you're right there.
Yes, and the Fort Lauderdale airport, it's very close by as well. And here's the niche.com ratings for Davie. Overall, it has an A grade. Public schools are a B+. Housing is a C+, which means that, it's a little more expensive here. It's good for families, it's an A-. Jobs is a B. Cost of living is a C+. Outdoor activities is an A. Crime and safety, B-. Nightlife, A-. Diversity, A+. Weather, A. Health and fitness, A. And commute, B.
Like all the built-ins that they got in the closet here, and that closet does extend all the way through.
Looks nice.
But there's two openings
with all
to get
the
to it.
shelving. And Davie is a suburb of Fort Lauderdale. It has a population of 105,000 people.
Which is crazy for just being a suburb of it.
Yeah, and
So
it feels like a small town.
it does, and it shows you how big that, you know, the Fort Lauderdale, Miami metro is.
Yes.
But, so this is kind of like this is a primary, I should say. You got your bathroom in here, your own bathroom, and your own closet space, which is a little bit bigger.
Really, really like these doors here.
Yeah, all the glass for the natural light. So it's kind of like your window slash door slash balcony area.
Yeah, this is nice.
And driving through last night too, we drove through an area that seems somewhat like a downtown, and I guess they also have like an upscale mall nearby. So that's cool.
Well, and all the shopping malls in Fort Lauderdale and Miami.
Yeah. And again, we drove here from Venice, Florida, which is where we live. So we're not super familiar with this area. There's a big closet, which is nice to have as a bonus closet. So, you know, obviously if you were looking to buy or sell a home here, you would want to get connected with a realtor that knows this area. Click the link in the description. We partner with Home and Money. If you answer a few questions, not only will they link you up with a realtor in the area that you're looking for and someone that knows that area well, but also that's gonna be a good fit for you as far as what you're looking for specifically, as far as types of homes and things like that.
And also they'll be able to point you in the right neighborhoods for the kinds of amenities that you're looking for.
Yes, which is very, very important. And we do appreciate it if you do use that link. It does help support the channel.
Bedroom number 2. It's a good size.
Yeah.
It's on the smaller side, but still a good size. You can fit a queen size bed in here.
And that closet's actually,
It's deep.
yeah, it's sneaky big.
Yeah, it's like semi-walk-in closet.
Yeah, there, she's in there. Coming back out, we've got one more bedroom here. This one feels a little bit bigger than the last one. Definitely
It
is
does,
actually,
yeah.
because the entryway sits a little bit closer to where the hall,
Yeah, and
before the hall ends.
this one's actually a walk-in closet. It's a little bigger.
He's in there doing aerobics for us. Doing the robot. There you go. And we'll give you your market update, full details in the next home, but make sure you leave a comment. Let us know how much you think this one costs. Should we go to the next one?
Let's do it.
House number 2, real quick though, if you're new to the channel, basically what we do on here is we do home tours and market updates, tell you about cities all across Florida. So subscribe if you want to see those. But this one is a condo.
And the bones of this condo are great. There's a lot of space here.
Yeah. I
The
think
kitchen needs a little bit of updating, but even just removing those cabinets here would open up the space so much.
yeah. I mean, yeah, I like the yeah. New appliances, maybe counters, I guess, maybe, but the cabinets for sure. I think a lot of people
Yeah.
it wouldn't be their cup of tea. But to give you your market update, so we'll talk a little more like numbers as far as buying a home in the Davie area. Your median sale price is $460,000. Once again, we mentioned that in the beginning. Again, leave a comment with a guess for the prices of each home. Your months of supply is pretty typical for a lot of Florida, I would say. It's 4.5 months. Oh, we got a
Mirror
door.
doors.
Leave a comment. Let us know if you like those or not. I think they're kind of, in a bedroom, I like.
Very helpful.
Yeah. In a bedroom, I'm okay with it.
This condo has been recently painted as well.
Yeah, makes it look nice.
Yes.
We got actually a linen here too. Your median sale to list ratio in Davie is 96.9%, meaning whatever place is listed for, you'll get it for about 96.9%. Of course, every place is different, you know, depending on how it's priced and all that. And that is, I'd say, pretty typical for a lot of Florida right now, that sale to list ratio. Also, I think what's unique is look at the floor. It's got like, it almost looks like it's wet, but because it's got like this glazed design over the top of it. It looks different. I like it.
You got your air handler.
And your water heater in there. I think that's a good spot for it.
And look at this space. This is a really long living room area.
Yeah, this is huge. I mean, clearly this is kind of like a combo dining living room area. I mean, this right here under this light, I would imagine most people would use as the dining, but even then, you've got a lot of space to play with here. Yeah. This is huge.
And this is a 2-bed, 2-bath, 1,385 square feet home. It was built in 1984. Yeah. So it is on the smaller side, but they use basically the square footage in this living room dining combo area.
Yeah, and that area being so big just makes it not feel small.
Yes.
Feels like a really big place. And lots of windows here.
View from these windows.
And we're not positive, but I'm pretty sure this is part of a golf course. Right, where is it? Over there. You can see, it's a little blurry because of the window there. I think that's a sand trap. Not 100% positive of that, but it is a nice view, and you got some water there, some birds, and yeah, just tons of natural light here.
And to this side here, we have the laundry room. And what's cool about this laundry room, it's, well, first of all, the cabinets and the extra storage comes in handy, but you also have a little like den office area that you can use here. So definitely usable space.
Yeah, and being by the laundry room, it feels like you could almost even just use it as storage if maybe you don't,
need the extra space.
Yeah. It feels
like a closet.
Yeah, and there's, as far as we know, no storage unit included with this condo, where sometimes there'll be a separate one outside. So, if you can get some spaces like this to do that, that's a big perk.
Yes. And the primary bedroom is just across. It's a really good size for a primary bedroom.
They got your remotes for the living room and bedroom in here. Just a nice feature. You can see the remote right there.
High ceilings in here as well.
Really?
High ceilings. It does have the popcorn ceiling, but usually when you see popcorn ceiling, the ceilings will be pretty low. Not the case here.
Got tall baseboards in here as well, which is nice.
More mirror doors.
Your linen. Again, a little bit dated cabinet. Well, the cabinets don't look as bad, but the counter a little bit, just the color mainly and the style. I like the angled mirrors though, for like when you need to see the side and the back of your head. And there's another mirror here, so between all
lots of mirrors.
You can
definitely could get ready here easily.
Yeah, multi-angle action.
Might need that set up in our house.
It's kind of like a fun house. Where you get lost in the maze of mirrors and you can't tell what's real and what's a reflection.
This is a big walk-in room, walk-in closet.
Yeah, especially for a condo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like how they use the square footage in this home, and it does not feel small. And then your water closet. Slash shower.
And to tell you a little more about Davie, we are about 35 minutes from the closest beach, 35 to 40 minutes to like all the beaches in Miami, or not all the beaches, but some of the beaches in Miami. Miami is actually about a 30-minute drive as well. And again, Davie is a suburb of Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah, it puts you a little bit more inland.
The 2-story townhome is listed at $370,000. Condo number 2 with this big living room area and the wonderful views is listed at $290,000. Which one was your favorite? Let us know in the comments below.
And again, if you're looking to buy or sell a home anywhere in the United States, click the link below. We partner with Home and Money, answer a few questions. They'll get you hooked up with a realtor that fits with the area you're looking for, knows everything about that area, and will fit exactly what you're looking for in a home. If you want to see more home tours in another city in Florida, find out more about that city and get a market update for that city, check out this video right here. We think you're going to like it. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on all notifications to catch the newest home tours. And we'll see you in that video next.